Somebody help! Where am I? Who the heck are you?
Greetings, Wolfram here with another video on the game Wizardry Variants Daphne. Whether you stumbled upon this video or are returning from a previous one, your presence is greatly appreciated. Today, we will be looking into the lone thief, Milana.
Hey, I didn't ask you to do this. Well, see you around.
Milana is a female elf thief with the dark element and evil alignment. She is a general adventurer that can be summoned from any adventurer's remains and is a guaranteed summon from the lone thief remains found within the mausoleum.
I get it now.
Starting with Milana's unique skill, Mutual Interests, its effect reads the following. Increases damage to enemies for user and an ally in front of or behind them if the ally is evil. Her inherited skill is the thief skill Poison Attack, which deals minor physical damage to one enemy with a chance to poison that enemy based on the user's dexterity. At higher skill levels, the efficacy and probability to poison are increased, as well as the damage of the poison are augmented. Her potential inherit skill is the thief skill Sneak Attack. It reads, Major physical attack on one enemy, bypasses defense power and ignores distance modifiers and guard, can only be activated while hidden. At higher skill levels, the efficacy is increased, presumably the accuracy of the skill itself. One thing to note about this skill is that the user must be a thief to use it, so even if an adventurer has the thief subclass, they cannot use the skill unless they are switched back into the class.
Give me some time to prepare.
Her discipline skill is called Strongly Suspicious and reads, continuously increases each stat, with magic defense and action speed increased even further. At higher skill levels, her magic defense and action speed are increased. Milana has one reclass option, that being a mage.
This makes it easy to know I'm trusted.
With Milana starting class as a thief, players will want to prioritize her dexterity stat. At recruitment, allotting points into dexterity or luck is a safe option. However, one can argue to place them into intelligence, as having her as a mage is preferable if you have her subclass available. Since Milana is a dark-type adventurer, she has a weakness to light-based attacks, and a resistance to other dark-based attacks. Should she need more light elemental resistance, equip her with the Umbral set.
I'll show you what I can do. Eat this!
Since Milana is an evil-aligned adventurer, she pairs well with other evil party members, especially with her unique skill traits. Personally, I have my Milana as a mage, since I find her dark-type spells both cool and fun to use.
I'll show you what I can do. Entities grant me power. Meet your doom. Weak. Maybe do it yourself next time.
What's the point of going against whelps?
In addition to her standard design, Milana received her alternative style, Thief of the Silent Night, on December 4th, 2025. This style changes her unique skill to Calculated Charity, which reads, reduces physical damage taken from enemies for the user and an ally in front of or behind them if the ally is evil. At higher skill levels, the physical damage reduction effect is increased. Her alt also changes her discipline skill to Strongly Selfish. This skill is essentially the same as her other, except now her defense is increased instead of her magic defense.
I have nothing to say to you.
Her thief attire is what you would expect of a thief. Her look includes a purple bandana and purple chest piece, accompanied by a dark green cape and belt straps across her body. While the condition of her armor and clothing is well kept, the only noticeable difference is the torn edges of her cape and shorts. Her gloves also look like a type of archer's gloves, which would suggest her preferred weapon to be a bow. Overall, a solid thief design. My favorite part is the tattoo. It's simple but unique to her. As a mage, her attire is similar to Flute's, except for the dark purple color scheme, which is honestly a nice touch. As for her holiday style, I much prefer her in this style as well. She looks happier. I especially like the berry decorations on her head and wrist, as well as her necklace. This design wins over the flute one as well for me.
集中する。ほらよ。
Both her English and Japanese voice actors demonstrate Milana's sense of distrust and selfish tendencies. Don't be disheartened though. I hear she can be very nice once you get to know her.
No way I'm dying.
Milana is an interesting adventurer for me, as she started off as just another thief until I switched her to a mage. As a unit, she obviously is more suited for a full evil-aligned party. Even more so, she has synergy with adventurers like Redbeard due to her dark typing.
Don't blame me if things go south.
Milana was an elf who had been kidnapped by a slave trader. The next thing she knew, she was in a cage, spending her days being stared at by those appraising her. Children bought by the nobles are whipped, beaten, and worked to death, the slaver gleefully boasted over his drink. She realized that if she didn't get away then, she was done for. And so, she and 5 other children made their escape. They broke the locks on their cages using rocks and, after casting scornful looks at the trader who had passed out drunk, set fire to the residence and ran as fast as their legs would carry them. So, what are your thoughts on Milana? Will you be taking her into the abyss? Please feel free to leave a comment below and leave a like if you found this video impactful in any way. As always, any constructive feedback is greatly appreciated and highly encouraged. Thank you for watching. This is Wolfram signing off, and remember, as Wizardry suggests, to savor the risk.